Marine pollution can involve the occasions of ship pollution, deep-sea mining, land runoff, and more, which are all threatening causes to the marine. However, for the topic of marine pollution, we will particularly be focusing on the subject of marine debris, which is the case of plastic waste being suspended into the ocean.
China's contribution to marine debris is varied and is connected in a similar way to those of Australia. China's coastline is divided by 12 units, each administered by separate bodies. The lack of coordination and presence of beggar-thai attitude, which is an act of solving economic problems by worsting another's, as a result rises. The dumping of agricultural waste, stray garbage, inattention to environmental needs, increases China's role of being the top contributor to marine pollution in the world. This has negatively affected the growing Pacific garbage patch and water quality on the coastlines of China. In response to the issue, China had implemented a new environmental protected law on January 1, 2015, which addresses air, water and soil pollution, additionally providing authorities with enforcement power over the issues. It has the ability to hold regular violators responsible and inflict larger fines on perpetrators. Local governments are required to release information on pollution, which replaces the previous Environmental Protection Law and Act alongside existing Water Law 2002 and the Water Pollution Prevention and Control Law of 1984. In 2014, China had pledged to tackle the prevention of marine pollution, spending $330 billion in its efforts. Some short and long-term solutions to marine debris consist of developing a basic waste collection infrastructure and citizens recycling. Long-term comes with an alternative material of plastic to make it suitable for the environment and the efficient use of it.
Both China and Australia factors in developing marine debris, however the gap between the two countries in involvement is vast. Australia's input to plastic pollution is relatively negligible, whereas on the other hand, China is a top contributor in marine pollution and is expected to continue so into the future.
China's per capita GDP remains low, yet the continuing economic growth increases the demand for repurposed plastic. Our environment quality is only improving in certain areas, but overall the environment is still deteriorating, as quoted from Vice Minister of Environmental Protection Zhang Lijian.
Clean Up Australia's Say No to Plastic Bag campaigns has assisted in a 45% reduction in plastic bag use in supermarkets, as well as reducing the single-use water bottles by promoting the motto, use less or use it better. Between the two countries, both are rightfully striving to reduce the impact of marine pollution. However, due to the differences in popularity and enforcement, the outcomes are evident, although both harmful to the marine environment.
Created using Powtoon.